Oh.
Your fellow Helldivers rage against the enemy's tyranny.
Glad you enjoyed it as
Good.
much as I did.
When you said that and you had your hand held out, from my perspective, it looked like you were expecting your prize. Now, all right.
All right, bring me up to speed.
Okay.
Oh fuck, yeah, you can see
Every
Meridia
moment
from the
we
map.
ruminate,
Damn.
another family
You
is
can see
torn
Meridia
limb
from the map.
limb.
When we click on planets and we highlight them, it's got this generating dark energy bar at the bottom now.
Yeah.
What else? There are Titan bug holes.
Yep.
The AI has been tweaked dramatically. Behavior patterns have changed across the board. So if you put off an explosion or anything within radius that would be considered, I believe, line of sight, it now changes. So we did a mission yesterday. It's all online. You can see it.
Yeah.
But we set off a hell bomb to do a stratagem disruptor. It was about 150 to 200 meters away from a fortress. About 150 to something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
The moment we did that, flares went up for calling for reinforcements. We hadn't interacted with the fortress.
Oh.
Decide upon which battleground.
You know
we shall
exactly what
spread
I'm saying, right?
liberation.
So they saw the explosion, and then they went, okay, shit's gone sideways, we need help. We tried launching an
Yeah.
ICBM. Those little buggers, didn't matter, those bugs, fucking really pissed off about that. That became a challenge.
So for the ICBM, does it do it like for the whole map? Because it's kind of hard to miss a giant nuke, heading across the sky.
So
Or is it just from where you launch it?
The resistance at each staging point, like, because we did Super Helldive, so we had the codes, the pumping station, and then the fuel, whatever it is, right? The power station and fuel, sorry. And then each one felt like the resistance was kicked up. The moment we got there, they were not happy that we got there.
Right.
So then when we turned around to start leaving, the resistance actually went up again because they didn't want us to leave the map.
Oh.
So like we did something bad, now we want to eat you, even we want to eat you alive now, kind of thing. It was quite interesting. So there was that. From the bots' perspective, the Iron Legion, their behavior has changed a fraction as well. Wall defenses for bot drops. They're not dropping like all the way into it, but they were randomly dropping halfway into the thing. And the moment that the bugs, because we didn't want for the bugs as well, the moment that a bug had been in the wall for anywhere between 10 to 15 seconds, they started like wanting to start calling for reinforcements bots too. So it feels like they've changed. It feels like they've recoded it. So once they're in and they realize they're getting overrun, or they feel like now's a good time, they'll go call for reinforcements, which then shifts the dynamic of the defense even a little bit more as well. Felt like that was also on the... Didn't feel like that was on the Illuminate. If anything, I originally thought that the Illuminate was a little bit easier. But I'd also just done a mission on Terminids with like fucking 12 Bile Titans, so everything felt easy after that. However, I still got 577 kills. And the other guys were on about 400 apiece, so we still clocked around 1,800 deaths across the map. Just didn't feel like it because we'd already been overrun by little jumpy bastards the whole time.
Yeah.
So it's pretty wild, man.
Damn. So essentially it's just like any time that would kind of be realistic to call in reinforcements is when they'll do it.
Yeah.
Just across the board. Oh boy, that That changes things quite a bit.
Considerably. And the what was the other thing that I noticed? The way that they are prioritizing targets as well. So there's a lot of nuance in the code, and you need to think about. Most people won't see it this way because no, most people don't understand code. But so they change
Yep,
for
me
the.
included.
But that's fine. That's cool. I'll explain. So they changed the way that the little gas drones, or backpack, work, where it'd go from one target to the next, and they've coded it so you've been gassed. Okay, you get a turn, you get a turn, you get a turn, right? So
Yep.
they've changed the way that our drone prioritizes targets. It would stand to
Right.
reason then that they've coded that for the enemies,
Yeah, that would make sense.
because you don't change code. So essentially, what people forget is that code they've just changed the values. It's good guys are zeros and bad guys are ones. So they just swap the code around and go, well, I'm going to protect this guy and I'm going to attack that guy. That's all it is. It's very universal. So that means they've changed the way that they prioritize, and we saw it last night where we had a horsey looking at me, shooting me. I hid, and it immediately turned its attention to the next person, and then started attacking them. So it
Oh.
is the way that they're prioritizing their targets. It's also who is closest, who is presenting the most threat, who is in line of sight. So it's going to feel a lot more. You're going to feel like you're actually fighting, not just programmed things in a code. You're actually going to start feeling like they're actually making choices on the battlefield, and they're shifting their wants and their priorities according to the threat that's being presented to them.
Damn. Okay.
So that's what
I'm
that's
down
what we.
for a little bit of a challenge. I like it.
Okay, well I'm gonna hang on. I've got Gilly and MK online, so they're on Pandion, and they got. I don't know who they're
Wait,
playing with.
they're online?
Gilly and MK, yeah. I might see if I'll send them both an invite and see what they do.
That's weird. Both Gilly and MK are registering as offline for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe they're not then. Oh, this could be from last night then. Oh, yeah, it's going to be from last night. Okay, I didn't even think about that. I haven't restarted my game since yesterday.
Let me look at server.
No, that's fine. That would make sense. So...
The operation proceeds smoothly.
Yeah, Gilly's offline, and I actually don't see MK.
No, that's cool. They were online yesterday when I was off, so that's fine. Would you like to see a type?
FTL jump to
Hang on, I've just
the
selected the wrong
Pandion
one.
system.
Wrong one.
Yeah.
Let's go see it. Let's go see a Bile Titan bug hole.
FTL jump success. Mission preparation aborted.
Yeah, good, because I fucking picked the wrong one. If you make squealing noises, that's okay, by the way.
Like screaming in terror?
Coordinates locked.
Yes.
Okay.
Hellpods prime.
Interesting.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Okay, so the Bile Titans that were coming out of their bug holes were coming out 3 at a time.
Orbit
Oh.
synchronized.
So if you make screamy noises, that's okay.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. All right.
Your confidence level, I heard, just went down.
Yeah. I'm kind of terrified. If they're coming out 3 at a time and the AI's been revamped, that's no bueno.
So, do you remember? Okay, me and Gilly have talked openly about this bit. I don't know if you've ever watched it. 238, where we had 26 Bile Titans.
Yeah, yeah.
It felt like that.
Launch initiated.
But unlike that one mission that was a one-off, that experience is now repeatable. So Gilly screamed in the video. I don't know if it was in the clip that you saw. I don't know if you watched the one I sent you. He's like, "Oh my God, they do listen to us. They're giving us what we want," because we've spoken very openly about we want to experience that again. It was awesome. It was terrifying. It was challenging, and all that sort of stuff. They've done it again, and it's permanently repeatable for every player. So those clips that when the game came out, there was this clip about with a guy running around in the dark and he was being chased by 8 Bile Titans. It's quite legendary. Yeah. You've seen it. Everyone fucking has. That's possible again.
I am so excited.
How's your butthole feeling, dude?
Well, currently unraped, but we'll see how that changes.
Okay, so this apparently was extract, so I don't know what the fuck just happened. No, this is extract. Oh my God.
Going out.
I did not realize it was going to be this bad. My apologies.
Calling down a support weapon.
Yep. I mean, I figured Super Helldive was going to be, you know.
Well,
oh my jeez. Okay. Well. Okay. That's a lot of badness. I don't like that. I'm running away.
Okay, run towards. Yeah, let's go to the Shrieker Nest over here, so I can get rid of that.
Taking the one on the right.
Eagle.
I'm just throwing a 500 in there.
Yep. Got a charger coming your way.
So did you see that? 500 in nothing.
Yeah.
Freedom forever! Requesting air support.
So they've tweaked the armors.
Cool. That's good.
Yep, still didn't fucking take it down.
Insane.
Good job. Okay, I got a Bile Titan over here already.
Cool. Great. Love it.
Have something.
Okay, so there is now a thing called a Mega Nest and Heavy Nest. So the Mega Nest.
Oh shit.
Calling in reinforcements.
So apparently the so yeah, we've always had the Mega Nest. The Bile Titan holds apparently only spawn on 9 and 10, and they only spawn in heavy and heavy nests sometimes. Mega Nests always.
Good to know.
Okay, so we're heading towards the big nest up here.
Yep.
Requesting air support.
So is this a big nest or a little nest? Can't tell.
I can't either.
That's just a little one. Thankfully. But if you notice, there's an increased amount of like vents everywhere now as well.
Yeah.
Even the dodging behavior of those screeches is slightly different. They're not just swooping, they're actually waiting a little bit more.
Yeah, I definitely saw that. That's annoying. Because you can't just bait them into diving at you and then getting closer and popping them in the face with, you know, a magazine of full auto fire or, you know, a nice shot from the Senator.
Calling down a sentry.
Oh, by the way,
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
you're not gonna like this, but the Titan bug
Calling in a hell
holes
bomb.
can't be exploded with grenades.
Oh. Well, I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense because it's only
I
spawning
got the turbo.
Bile Titans, so it would.
It's a bigger hole. It requires a bigger boom.
Hell bomb armed.
Yeah.
Clear the area.
So I'm
Hell
assuming
bombs
it's
armed,
mostly
move.
500s. Oh, wrong direction. Ooh. So I'm assuming it's mostly dealt with via 500s, precision strikes, things like that.
So, you know, I like to, you know, think I'm somewhat intelligent on occasions.
Yeah.
That new grenade launcher that we're getting. I wonder
Yeah.
why we would need a bigger grenade launcher.
Yeah. And especially with it only being one shot, too.
Uh-huh. Everything has a purpose, including that.
Yes, indeed.
Sending in an eagle.
Holy crap, I don't like this at all. That is so much garbage all over the place.
Yeah, I know.
Calling down a sentry.
Can you?
There were... Yeah.
You can feel that something's changed.
Oh yeah. 100%.
Request approved. Deploying
Like,
reinforcements.
I'm actually starting to feel my body reacting a little bit to all of the enemies around with, like, you know, that little edge of stress where you can just feel your body like tightening up a little bit. Yeah, that's what's going on right now.
No one is trying to rearm.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a fairly appropriate reaction, I think. Fucking lost my autocannon. I'm gonna see if I can get it again.
Requesting sentry.
No, come here, this way.
For prosperity.
No.
Yes, yes.
Taylor, no, you have to kill the charger over here. That's what I was trying to bait you into doing, and you didn't take the bait, and I didn't like that.
Tell you what, you guys gave me this spray and pray as a joke, but fuck me, have I learned to like it.
I can tell. You're all over it. Haven't seen you that attached to a weapon before.
I do swap it out, but I mean, like, for bugs, the amount of small shits and the fact that I can just hold the trigger and I don't have to actually repeatedly fire. I really like that. Alright, so we're obviously, like, suffering. There's no way we're going to get through this on our own. Okay?
No.
So, let's go
Dropping a pin.
here.
Northwest, 300 meters.
Let's go look at the bug hole. I want you to see the Titans.
And
Yeah, you've got to see this for yourself, eh? destroying all of that.
Yeah. I really want to find a shovel. I want to
they're
say
at
I could beat something
POIs.
to death with a shovel.
They're at the POIs. So
Yeah.
come and have a look at the big bug holes.
Requesting sentry.
Wow. Okay.
Does that feel different? Because it looks different to me. Hey, look,
just
there's a Titan bug hole right there.
Northwest. Close.
Shit. Oh my gosh.
Reinforcing.
Yeah, you're gonna call me. Oh, wow. That is huge.
That's a Titan bug hole.
Yeah, I hate it. I hate it so much.
And they just come out of there.
Calling in reinforcements.
It's not the fact that there is a spawn limit. They will keep coming out of it until it's blown up.
Oh.
Also, impalers
Oh
crawl
my
out of
gosh,
it
the
too.
laser's not even doing anything to it. Come on, man.
Yeah. Also, I think impalers come out of there as well.
Yeah, that would track. That would track.
All right, great. All right, I'm going 500s and a walking. I'm going to see what I can do with this now.
Yeah.
So, anyway, when I'm alive.
Reloading.
Yep.
No, it's all good.
Calling in reinforcements.
Yeah, back. Just had to kind of clear myself a little path so I
Oh no,
wouldn't be
100%.
assaulted.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Ready to liberate. Requesting orbital.
All right, biotech on our butts.
Barrage incoming.
Sending in an
Watch out,
eagle.
500. Boop.
Crap. Replacement squad. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Okay, that was
Joining the
awful.
fray.
Not over yet.
Requesting air support.
Yeah, I know.
Calling
I know
down
it's
the
not over.
sentry.
Fire in the hole. Reinforcement.
Can you see how the bugs just start gun rushing you for
Yeah,
every moment?
they just immediately went for the turret.
Yep.
Gosh.
Okay, so we have one Titan, two Titans, two Impalers, sorry, three Impalers. There's
Oh,
more
the
Titans. There's more Titans coming.
Yeah, this is terrible.
So this is what I expected us to be feeling when we got the Impalers in for the original update, and
Yeah.
it didn't turn into that sort of, oh my god, we're gonna get our butts that hole ripped in half moment.
Right.
It's taken a while, but we're here.
Fire in the hole.
That we are. That we are. And it is awful.
Reinforcements.
Everything is awful.
Everything is awful.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Now, this is where it's about to get yuck.
Joining the fray.
They won't stop
Why?
spawning Titans and Impalers until we close the hole. Now we've pissed it off.
So, if you close the nest, they get really, really, really angry.
No. It will slowly keep spawning Titans and Impalers until you close the nest. If you piss off,
Okay.
if you piss the nest off, but you don't close it, and you try and run away, it'll just keep spawning shit. It doesn't seem to have that area of effect because we've moved away from it, and there is still multiple Titans and Impalers walking around. And so many charges.
No. Yeah. There's like at least 7 in that nest.
Minimum.
That were in that nest.
Oh, yeah. Anyway,
Stop! Leave me alone, please. I just want to live.
So,
Wow.
what'd you think about that?
Wow. Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
Yeah. The closest thing I can remember is the day that me and you were struggling, and that was the day that you met Gilly.
Mhm.
And we were like, we went in that with that guy who was like fucking top tier, and both of us just got left in the lurch. And that level of panic and fear, that's the closest thing I can recall to what I felt last night.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
Yeah. That gives me a brand new fear and
Bugs are hard again.
Yeah, bugs are hard again, and I don't like it. I mean, I do like it. I love the challenge, but I always felt a little bit more comfortable doing bugs than anything else on like 9s and 10s because it's like, okay, well, I've got
you expect it to be
this,
hard, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I expect it to be hard, but it's like it's manageably difficult.
So thankfully the Titan bug holes only appear on 9s and 10s apparently. That's what the community's discovered so far. That checks. That makes 9 and 10 like uber hard. That's what the community's been craving. Make it harder on the high end. That checks. There's one thing the community is failing to openly talk about, but you know, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to ruin everyone's day right now. It's that hard before the new predator bugs come in. Yeah.
Why?
Choose where to join your fellows in
no.
liberation.
Okay. Alright. So...
Well, I don't know if I'm ready for this.
FTL jump to the LaSalle system.
Let's just give Arrowhead the credit that they deserve right now. The game is about to cross its first year.
FTL jump
It is
successful.
progressively getting better. It is fucking hard. And they have basically just reset the entire difficulty level 12 months later.
Prime.
Yeah, and they didn't need to increase, you know, with extra difficulties. They just had to tweak a couple of things here and there.
Yep. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so we this is where you'll see the change in behavior. So this is gonna hurt, but please understand we will most likely bail on this one as well. This is just an exploration.
Probably. Yep.
This is just we're just
We'll
having a
figure.
look.
Yeah, because I mean it's 2 of us on a super hell dive. I mean that in and of itself, even before the patch, would have been
a challenge.
Extremely difficult.
Manageable but hard. Yes.
Yes, manageable, but for 2 people, pretty challenging, especially if we weren't going to use stealth or any kind of, you know, don't piss off everything strategy.
Okay. Yep, agreed. Now.
Actually, no,
Yeah, no, you do you.
Telepod launch initiated.
Now, I want you to pay attention to the way that everything reacts around you. Initially, we were like, okay, it doesn't feel too different. but the moment you see the way that they behave, you'll understand what I've been talking about. I think, like the bugs, I think you'll feel it and then you'll see it.
Okay. Okay.
That's as much as I said. I don't want to, like, you know, overdo it.
Right.
But
You don't want to ruin the surprise.
no, I don't want to. I don't want to influence your reaction. I think is probably the best way I can word this.
Gotcha.
Go now, Helldiver. Let our enemies take no
Okay,
steps
that's
that is
the ball.
unhindered by the corpse of their
Right there.
comrade.
Okay. Okay. You want to watch something? I'm gonna shoot one. Okay, hang on. You're gonna put a sentry right there. Watch what happens.
Oh wow. I mean, those Hulks just immediately turned and looked at it. There was no.
Did you notice how it turned before
It started firing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
All right. So hang on. Where are you? You're up there. Okay, coming.
Yeah.
All right. I want to show you something. This is good. Check this out. Ready?
Yep. Oh! 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 Ooh! Wow! That is instant. Oh! Holy cow! No!
One bullet, dude.
Absolutely not.
One fucking
No.
bullet.
One bullet, and not even like 20 seconds later. Not even 5 seconds. They all turned, and then in the meantime, the Commissar he was just ready with that stupid flare pistol. Wow.
Okay, I felt it there, and I played for this 3 missions last night. The moment they all turned and looked at me, I felt real fear for that moment.
Yeah. Holy crap.
One bullet.
One.
Yes. Now, no. Now there's a damaged Hulk over there that wasn't engaged.
Mhm.
Right? There's a couple of them over here. They are
Oh, he
pissed.
sees you.
No. Exact.
Reloading.
No. I didn't engage with him. He was alerted to my presence, as was that one.
He came to you. Oh, that's so terrifying.
Okay, now I want to show you something even scarier. I want you to turn around and I want you to look in that direction.
Objective located. South.
What do you see?
Uh-huh. Detector tower.
Right.
You know, we all
Right.
enjoy
Check this
and love.
out. I'm going to put one bullet at it.
Ugh.
It sees me now.
No. Does it still have the regular detector range?
Yes, but because I shot
Okay.
at it, it's now looking in
It's
my
going to
direction.
watch us.
A stray
boy.
bullet made it pissed off. One bullet.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Where are you? Check. Yeah. All right. Check this out. Where are you? You're there.
Hold on. Dealing with a couple of devastators.
Oh, there's a.
Got a bunker over there.
Super Earth's finest back in action.
There's something here.
Damn! He even went out of his way to get off of the turret to shoot us. Wow. Instead of them just sticking on the turret. That actually scares me a little bit.
I'm on it.
Hang on. Okay, they are all very pissed off with you now because you've just shot one.
Yep.
Super credits.
Allied destroyer joining squadron deployment.
Jeez Louise. Oh!
Requesting
Okay.
tac pack.
Alright.
Calling down a support weapon.
This is great. This is great. This is fine. Everything is awesome. Oh, hello.
No, don't you understand?
No, no, I don't want to understand. I don't want to understand. Take me back!
Hey Broccoli, we're just doing a little bit of fucking around and exploration. We're not actually like playing for serious at the moment, just so you know.
It's fine.
Yeah, my computer is slow as dog shit, so when the update hit last night, I had to end up going to bed because it took so long. So he's kind of running me through my paces of all the bullshit that's been updated, so.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Gotcha, we're shooting.
Requesting air support.
Alright. Zarko, come over here, I want to show you something.
Sending in an eagle.
Where the heck are you?
Drop ship. Requesting sentry.
You're gonna need to come down where I'm at, because there's a hell bomb there I'm gonna set off.
Okay.
Alright?
Yep.
Right, setting off a hell bomb.
Yep.
Alright? They didn't see that. The moment I start shooting anything there, that's it.
Oh,
Sending
damn.
in an eagle.
No, the whole base is alerted now from one bullet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Orbital inbound.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area. Orbital strike incoming.
Yeah, that's fair, I got stuck.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Okay. Yeah, this is,
Ready to
that's
liberate.
something.
Alright, Brock. Yeah, come up here. I'm getting ready to bail. I just want to show you this. There's a horsey up here moving.
Bots.
You need to watch this.
Yeah.
No, it's moving one way and shooting another.
Yeah. Yeah, I see it. I see it. All the turrets are focused on you while he's looking at broccoli.
Reinforcing.
Oh, crap.
So it's now multi-directional, which is something we asked for.
Drop ship.
Yeah. I almost regret asking for that. Saying, oh yeah, you can handle the challenge.
Now, do you see what they're doing? Do you see what they're doing with the reinforcements as well?
Yeah, yeah.
They're spacing them out. So we can't just drop one or two orbitals and wipe them all out. They've just dropped in an entire army that we now have to deal with.
Reloading.
I know. I watched all this behavior changes last night and I was like, I approve,
But also no.
but
Requesting air support.
it's absolutely fucked. Like,
Requesting orbital
are you seeing how
strike.
far apart they're dropping these guys in?
Yeah. That's not just.
Alright. That
Hey,
horsey
no,
just killed me
we're
before it hit the
putting-
ground too, by the way.
Yeah, I mean it's not just like, hey, this is the issue we're having.
Yeah, also the chin cannons on the horsey can shoot in two different directions at the same time now. As in
Okay.
independent of the direction it's looking.
Yep. Makes sense. Did they drop the health of the horsey? Because I just gave it 2 recoil assists to the face and it died.
It had already been attacked quite a bit.
Oh, okay.
But I can promise you, we had about, I don't know, like 4 or 5 the other night, at like in succession, and they have not dropped the health at all. For this, I can
I
promise you.
figured that was the.
If anything, I'd actually say they've increased it or slightly rebalanced it. Made it weaker where you expect it to be, made it harder where you expect it to be.
Gotcha.
But that's none of these changes, including the AI tweaks, bug holes, behavioral changes, drop points, respawn points. None of these changes are in the patch notes.
It's just all at per, usual Arrowhead. They hide a bunch of stuff.
Well, because like to think creatively.
Oh yeah.
If they don't list it, people can't complain about it.
Right.
So, very cool. Alright, I'm well done right now. I'm going back to the ship. So,
Yeah. Yep. Understandable. Whew.
so there you go. That's
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. We
that's
can never
bugs
have
and
too many
bots.
heroes
Now
fighting
let's go
for
have a
peace.
look at the Illuminate.
All right.
Are you excited?
I'm something.
You're
I don't
something.
know if excited is the right word.
Okay, let's see what we've got. Yeah, this one I'll do. What have we got?
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
I fucking warned you.
The operation has failed.
Yeah.
We must try again elsewhere.
That looks horrible. Let's do that.
Because
we're just having a look.
Jump to
So what they've done...
Yeah.
Do you want me to tell you what I observed, or do you just want to find this one out for yourself?
I'll just find it out. That's the fun way of doing things.
Okay.
Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked.
Your butthole. By the way, I may have to bail
Hellcod
quickly, but I will pull you back to the ship even if it's mid-mission. The owner of my house, because I rent, is popping around to just have a look at a couple of things. So it would,
yeah.
if that happens, I'll bail, and I'll only be gone for like 15-20 minutes. Okay?
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
But we'll drop in.
Just give me.
But yeah.
Right, at the very least.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, that's.
And I won't leave you there
Totally
alone.
fine.
I will pull you out. I will not be cruel, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I need to change my primary. Change my grenades. Only one of those. Only one of those.
Actually. Yeah, I do not want explosive crossbow on aluminum.
That works. So yeah, what do you think of the changes to the automatons?
So far, I'm I shouldn't say pleasantly surprised, but it's something I wasn't expecting, Like, the bots have always been difficult because of the long range and the super quick way that they, adapt.
Yeah. Yeah. those moments like where I just shot that single bullet, and they all just turn to look at you. I don't like that. I mean, I love it. I mean, I am excited at the fact that 10 is now going to feel like a true 10.
Right.
It also means that the other night when we had 40 minutes of pain, I believe that that's going to be very, very repeatable.
Yeah, it definitely seems like that is going to be the new standard.
That's a nice way of putting it.
Yeah, it's not just, oh yeah,
History will
you're
remember
here
your
to,
deeds this day.
suffer. It's, you are going to suffer, and we're going to keep you alive for all of it. So that way, it's not just suffering once and then you die. It's suffering for a very long period of time, and then being kept alive so they can torture you all the way through it.
Oh, absolutely. Super credits, love to see that.
Nice. Oh, 1 sec, let me go back to my anti-tank.
You
Shit.
make...
Wow.
You will never destroy our way of life.
Yeah, one change has already just presented itself.
Yeah, that was super quick to
Tactical asset
fire
in
that
your
one.
position.
Oh, you noticed the refiring speed? Yeah.
Yeah.
Reloading.
Wait. And also, those things are super going to be super irritating because of how quick they just throw up the flares now.
Stop something.
I really don't like that.
No, but if
That
this
was
is a
the one-
super
that
hell
was-
dive and they only drop 2 ships in, which is interesting
Reloading.
because it used to be like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
I think.
That's empty.
We're about to get surrounded. In fact, we already are.
Ooh, okay. All right. Fun times. Buster going out.
100%.
Oh shit! I blocked myself in. Ah! No! Let's not. No, thank you. Stop that. We're
effect-
fine. Everything is fine.
Okay, I want you to can you get towards where I'm at?
Working on it. Give me just a sec. I gotta get outside the wall here.
I just want you to experience this. They've changed the effect around this tower on your screen.
Cognitive disruptor.
Oh yeah.
Breathe.
Reloading.
Give me just a minute. Making my way towards you. Ooh.
Sending down sentry.
Okay, what's the special thing with the tower?
I know you'll notice it when you get closer.
Oh, there's some weird
How'd you like the
Real?
taste of
Yep.
freedom?
in your field of view. Okay,
Last reload.
what's that?
That's you getting overwhelmed by their fuckery. And the longer you stay there, the more prominent it becomes.
Last reload.
Sending in an eagle.
Alright, I've gotten 3, I need 4. I need to drop all 4 this time.
Okay, so how does that
Supply beacon.
play into it? Does that mean that
I
it's-
don't know
it's-
yet, but that effect is definitely a lot more prominent than it was. It used to be those weird little grey lines. Now it's that.
Yeah. It almost seemed like the longer we stayed in there, the more, the faster the cognitive disruption took hold. Like, it would switch faster.
Reloading.
Yep, 100%. You got that. You've nailed that one.
Sending in an eagle. How about a nice cup of liberty? Requesting air support. Reloading.
Eagle 1 leaving combat zone to resupply.
You will never destroy our way of life.
Okay. I can definitely see what you mean by the Illuminator a little bit easier.
Right.
No, comparatively. Obviously, they're not easy, but like it makes a little bit more sense.
How
Alright.
you like to taste of freedom?
Now,
Reloading.
I think I know what they've done, which I don't think no one else has picked up on. I feel very arrogant saying that, and I don't mean to be. So imagine that the behavior for these enemies and the quantity and the volumes, this is where they're now going to sit. Okay?
Yeah.
You will never destroy our way of life.
So this is going to be what we experience for the voteless and their handlers and the mini walkers and the replenishments of these units now. This is it.
Last reload.
Are
That's
you saying
terrifying.
like across difficulties? Or...
No, yeah, on a super hell dive, this is all it's going to be from these particular enemies.
Yeah.
That's terrifying, Taco.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because this is a super hell dive, and this is what we have. Which means that they've lowered the spawn rates and the balance of these enemies to make room for everything else that we're not fighting right now.
Yeah.
Reloading.
That's...
So right now, if you turn around, we're getting all of these plus everything else that we're not getting.
Yeah. Plus all the other heavies that are going to be coming in once.
By week's end.
You will never destroy our way of
Yeah.
life.
Probably once Meridia gets taken over and is officially
Sending in an
moved,
eagle.
they do that dark fluid bullshit that they've been, toying with. That's a grenade. Hey, stop it.
So yeah, but the fact that this is still fairly challenging. It's not super challenging, but it feels like it's dropped the level. But she's still pretty tough.
Yeah.
I think that makes room for everything else that we're about to get. Now, do you see how these guys are running away and they're not seeing us? Watch this. One bullet and they've all turned.
Yeah.
Requesting air support.
Same thing. It's that one bullet, one sound, one anything, and that's it.
Eagle 1 returning to destroyer for resupply.
but unfortunately it means that it pisses off everything in the general area.
Yeah.
So now we're getting overrun.
Oops, sorry.
That's fine. Oh my fucking god!
What? Oh, gee.
So this is still the lower level of a super Helldive.
Reinforcing.
Yeah.
So you know how when I say we get rolled ones, occasionally I'll say, well, we know we all do get that.
Yeah.
This is a 1 on a super Helldive now. This is the easiest it will ever get.
Calling in reinforcements.
Oh.
Calling down a support weapon.
That was a very quiet oh.
Yeah. That's fun. That's fun.
Reporting to the front.
This is nice.
Requesting sentry.
Okay, so do you see how many walkers that we've got now?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So one thing we noticed yesterday was that all of the walkers seem to be one every second patrol.
Yeah.
Freedom forever!
There's
Hey,
a walk.
give me
They're
that,
behind
give
us.
me that.
Liberty, my alarm!
This, by the way, that walker can now walk over buildings.
Great. Stop it.
Fire in the hole! Reloading!
That means we're actually going to have to properly build
Squid!
kits if we're going to do super Helldives, or Helldives even. Like, it's not even going to be just like, oh, we take the usual stuff and just kind of adapt to the situation. It's, alright, this is the shit we're getting into.
Reloading!
Well,
We
look
need
at
to
that! Look at
make
that wave coming to us now.
Don't you like to taste some freedom?
Are you seeing this?
Yeah.
That has to be what, close to 80 enemies at once.
Yeah.
And it's not stopping.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Say hello to democracy! Sending in an eagle.
Fuck.
Ah, damn. Jeez. Whew. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Yep. That's
Okay, hang on, let me just pause this. Stop.